Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 16 of FIFA 20 Career Mode. And today we have Reims in Liga, and then we have Rennes in Liga. And we also have a bit of transfer window action as well. Well, we not sure. We'll probably look. Marcelo's going out, so we need a new, probably younger centre back. We might also look to bring in a midfielder as well, because we have a decent amount of cash in the transfer budget, as you'll see here. 39.2 39.25 million transfer budget and 603,000 in the wage budget as well. Is really quite good. It's a healthy budget that we have. We currently sit top of the league, though PSG do have a game in hand. But let's hope we can keep top spot for now by getting a win today against Reims. I don't see any need to change the team. Let's head into the match right away. Hopefully we can come away with a win today. Here we are. It's the 18th match, which means this is halfway through the. We'll be halfway through the season after this game. The 18th match. No, 19. There's 19, isn't there? I've made an error. Never mind. It might have said 19, it might have said 18. I can't quite remember. But anyway, here's the link. Predrag Rajkovic, or Rajkovic, is a name I recognise in goal for Reims. But, I mean, unless that's Chancel and Bemba, which I doubt it, playing midfield, there's no one else in the side that I recognise for Reims. I don't think there's any need to have a look at our side. You know how it looks. But let's get going right away. Hopefully we can come away with the win. Oh no. Come here. Uden. Oh, he's not going to get there either. Lopez saves. We are not having a great first half here. We need to improve in the second if we want to come away from this game with a positive result. And the space to shoot, Danaya comes up with a good save, but it just, for goodness sake. Oh, they've got time, and Lopez just deflects it around the post. We are on the back foot. Can we get this away? Going to half-time level would be ideal. Oh, can't stop him. Dubois, he can stop him and gets it away. And there's half-time. A poor half from us. We'll need to improve in the second. That's for sure. Alright, kick off for the second half here. And I think what we're going to try and do, in this second half, we'll try and keep hold of the football and work something. That's not keeping hold of the football. Didn't help it went to the wrong dude. Okay, we've got the ball back here. We're going to try and keep hold of the football and work our way through Reims. Through some nice passing. Why is Dubois at left back? Oh, that's a terrible kick. Thankfully he's given that away. Cornet. Now Dubois for some reason at left back. Here we go. We can work our way forward. Dembele trying to hold off here this opponent. Rennes Adelaide slots it in for Traore. Awa! No. Good tackle from Kone. Get up and get it. Oh, he's somehow come through, and that is such a dodgy goal. That's really disappointing to concede like that. Especially since I haven't seen anything that looks like we're going to get back into the game. Kone makes a good tackle, but he doesn't get up. And this dude just comes and volleys, and that's actually quite a good finish from the South Korean striker, Suk Hyun Jun. But we've been shocking in this game. And why have my fullbacks swapped positions? And what? It's this. Nothing more frustrating than that. Guiri scored against Shakhtar. Dembele's done nothing today. And we'll also bring on Jean-Lucas. Hopefully these two can make a difference because we're not looking great at the moment. And this is going to be a really poor result unless we can fix it in the latter stages of this game. But there's a man over and Denai is trying to get back, but he can't. And it's a shot on and Lopez has to save us again. I don't think we've even had a shot that's troubled the keeper in this game. It's been so poor. But that's a really bad corner. And Aouar holds onto the ball and he finds a good pass to Traore. And now we can look to break because Guiri has been played in and just sweated. Finish Cornet. Oh, he's hit the post. It's come back to him. It's saved. Denia wins the header. Aouar looking to burst through. Nice bit of passing. Guiri, can he find a teammate? He finds Mendes. We'll go back to Guiri. Here's Aouar. Dubois. Men's at the back stick. Got to score. He does. Yes, late on we've equalised. Is that Maxwell Cornet? No, it looks like Rennes Adelaide. Oh, that's a relief. Hopefully we won't be losing this game in the end. Nice little back heel. Dubois gets into the box nicely. He fizzes it across. And thankfully there was no way. Is that Rennes Adelaide or Jean-Lucas? It's Jean-Lucas who scores. Well done, Jean-Lucas. Off the bench to make a great impact, salvaging us a draw. There is still 2 minutes for us to score another, but the way we've played so far, I don't really expect us to. Not that we won't try. If we can get the ball, be looking to head right back up the other end. But they've played that in behind. He's not come for it. Denier has done well. And now, one last opportunity perhaps. Cornet. There's Guiri. Looking to play in Cornet over the top, probably a bit early. And wow, okay, calm down, Reims defense. But a draw it is. Not a great result for us, but at least we managed a point rather than a loss after our poor beginning to the game. From the stats, we had equal shots and on target. We didn't make our extra possession count, however. What happened to PSG? They beat Amiens 1-0. So, unfortunately, that means PSG are going to overtake us. And then they'll still have their game in hand, which isn't great. Hopefully, they don't win that one, and they don't go too far ahead. Okay, we've entered the transfer window. Unfortunately, PSG won their game in hand, so they now sit 4 points ahead of us. We've had too many draws this year. Well, I wouldn't call 4 too many. But PSG have just won, converted all their draws, well, basically all their draws into victories. And our defensive record is no longer a lot better than theirs. We've just conceded 1 less goal, and they've scored 12 more. Which appears to be the problem. Down the bottom of the league, Brestois sit dead last. Then it's Metz and Angers occupy the playoff position. But as we've entered the transfer window, and also since the first of the month, we have 3 scouting updates. We've got that email, which we always get. And what's the problem? Youth development. I am scouting. Calm down, board. Calm down. Let's have a look at some of the prospects we have. We also need to sign 2 defenders, so defenders are priority at the moment. These 2 aren't defenders. His potential's not that good, is it? But his overall's pretty good. So I'm not sure about him or him. He's alright. He is a defender. This is a goalkeeper. Here's another defender who could be quite good. Just keep scouting him and him. This dude's not great. Give him a bit more scouting, but I doubt he'll make anything. This dude's not quite good enough. Neither is this dude. Neither is this dude. His overall's too low. Are we back at the start? Yeah, we're back at the start. A couple of goalies there. But no outstanding players as of yet. We have a look in Belgium. We've got this dude who's alright at winger. His overall's not great though, to be honest. I think we might say no to him. Van den Broek still has that high potential. Lefebvre has gone, so he's not going to be coming. Verstraat, possibly how you say that name, is alright. Keep looking at him, along with Thijs. Goossens has a very high overall, or hopefully quite a high overall, and a good potential. I think we'll end up signing him. Mercier is okay. We need some defenders. None of these guys are defenders. This guy's not good enough. This guy is alright, possibly. Another Van den Broek, who could be okay, and this dude is pretty bad. This Van den Broek could be a defender, so hopefully that'll turn out to be the case. Now, our final scouting report is from Slovakia. Resnick looks like he could be a decent player at defensive midfield. He's 6'6" as well. Wow. Stranad, definitely not how you say it. He's okay. Jakob Jehoda has a very high potential and very good overall, and he's a defender, but he is a left-footed right back. I hope he has a high weak foot. I think we'll sign him up. Tesseric has a high overall, which is keeping him there, because if it's to the top of that potential, could be pretty good. Bures, I'm not sure what the accent is on that S, what that makes it, but it seems to be quite common in Slovakia. This dude is probably a no. Rybar will keep. Kovac. Keep scouting. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. You are probably not going to be good enough, but I won't reject you as of now. Benjamin Bartos. Ooh. Sikora. Boleslav Sikora. Could be quite good. He also could be a defender. And Ladislav Slavic also could be quite good. He's got a high possible overall and a very good looking potential. Hopefully he turns actually at 5'7", he's probably not going to be much chop as a centre back. He would probably be better off in midfield. But yeah, let's have a look at that that new midfielder, youth player that we have, Jakob Jehoda from Slovakia, 65 rated. A lot of yellow stats in there so far. For physical, his interceptions could be higher, to be honest. Crossing is not bad for his rating of 65, which is pretty good for a 17-year-old. Defensive awareness is good, as is slide and stand tackle, which are almost at 70. His passing is also quite good. So he looks like he could be a good player in the future. So that is 1 out of 2 defenders into the youth academy. Or we have to... Okay, so we've got a potential over 75, and we have to increase their overall by 10. So I'll make sure to get Jehoda into some training, so we can complete that objective. Otherwise, yes, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Ndika, Kanate. We could bring one of these guys home. We've got Upamecano, I think, has just moved, because I'm pretty sure he starts at Leipzig. So that's probably a no for him. Kanate, though, could be quite good. And Ndika. He's got a release clause of 34 grand. 34 million. And Dicka's, they're both 6'4". One's left-footed, one's right-footed. Konate's quick though. A very quick centre back, which sometimes can be very good. And Dicka's good heading, but Konate also has pretty good passing and some really good tackling stats. We might look to sign him to replace Marcelo, who is about to leave. If I remember correctly, did he not leave? I'm not sure. Pretty sure we agreed his sale. Where is he? He's gone. Yeah, he must have gone. Okay. So right now we'll put Mbiwa, younger Mbiwa rather than Soleil. Sorry, Soleil, even though you're same rating, just go for the bit more experience of younger Mbiwa at the moment. But I think now we have Rennes. Monaco are right on our tail as well, so that early lead we built up at the start of the season has kind of been caught up by Monaco and PSG, who are now in front of us. But they have played a game more than us, still sit 2 points behind us, so a win is very much ideal. I think Traore's gone up to 80, which is good news. I think that's just happened. I kind of want to change the team, considering they didn't play that well last time. John Lucas can have a start after his good performance, and I think we'll start Cornet as well on the right-hand side. Okay, Rennes it is. Let's head into the game. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up 3 points. Here we are. This is match day 19, so this is the halfway point of the season, as we have reached January. And it's Rennes, or Stade Rennais. I thought it was Rennes. Maybe Rennes is the city, Stade Rennais is the team. Anyway, let's get started. Hopefully we can come away from today's game with the 3 points. That would certainly be the ideal result. That's a good ball through. We're in a bit of trouble. He's offside now. He's cut back. Good save from Lopez. That was not great defending. The problem, I think, our fullbacks aren't that quick. And Awar wants to do nothing. Come on. I think that is a bit of a problem with the team. So maybe we can look to improve that. Lopez saves again. We are not having a great time of things today. Come on, we've got to get the ball back and start doing something with it. Shot, and again Lopez makes the save. We are not defending well enough. Jean Lucas, but hopefully we can cause their defense some trouble with our quick players, and that's a nice 1-2, and Jean Lucas to make it 1-0, fires it in. And what a great decision to start him. His second goal in 2 games for the young midfielder. Great stuff from Jean Lucas. That was a well struck finish as well, well worked. The 1-2, Dembele just playing it through for him. Keeps it away from that dude and fires it in past the keeper. We have a look at this on the replay. He just smashes it. Thankfully, the keeper not able to save it. Jean Lucas with his 3rd goal in the league this season as we take the lead. I mean, they better not go and score. Good, there's half time. 1-0 at the break, we lead, which is good. We cut them open for our goal, but we haven't been able to cut them open apart from that. Just the 1 shot from us. But in the most important column, we have the lead, and that's goals. So let's hope that stays the case in the second half. But here comes Mausa, or however the hell you say this fast dude's name. Anderson stops this dude in his tracks. Jean Lucas looking to make a tackle, and he does. Maybe again. No, it's switched out here. It's kicked out. That's really not very good from the Rennes player. Now here's Aouar looking to come inside. Dembele to Aouar. Jean Lucas is making the run. He finds Jean Lucas. Can he find the cross? No, but it falls to Traore, who'll hit it. It's blocked. Aouar! Yes! 2-0. Fortunate in the way it came about, but I don't really mind. We've got the win. I mean, don't say that yet. We've got the goal. We have a 2-0 lead, and we're heading towards the victory. The cross was blocked, fell to Traore. His shot was blocked, fell to Aouar, and that may have gone through the goalkeeper's legs. No, he just didn't get his foot up in time to block it. Aouar with just his third goal. I suppose that's not too bad. His third goal in the league so far this year. As we take a 2-0 lead and hopefully an unassailable 2-0 lead. Alright. Corner kick. In comes the ball. Oh, the header from Raphael was on target. Unfortunately, not finding the back of the net. The goalkeeper manages to hold it. There's not long left in the game. We should hold on. Raphael, get that. Let's get this away. Good. 2-0 win. For us, wasn't as great a performance as it could have been. They were probably the better team in the first half. But thankfully in the second, I'd say we were the better team, and we swayed the match stats to make it look like we were the better team in that second half. Which is good. And now we'll have to see how PSG went and where we are in the league table. Ah, okay. Zachary Bergiard has returned from his loan at Montreal Impact. I think he's a fullback, if I'm not mistaken. And Toussaint says, thanks for putting me back into the team. Okay, I don't think I really played. I don't think I've played him for a while. Oh, our transfer budget's gone up to 60 million. Was that from the sale of Marcelo? I don't think we sold him for that much. Has there something happened that I'm not aware of? PSG yet to play. Let's see how they go. Match rescheduled. Oh, they won again. Nothing less than you'll expect from PSG. Our game against Toulouse has been moved back 3 days. Oh yes, what I do want to check before we head any further forward, there's the Coupe Nationale. We have to win that game to meet the board objectives. Ah, there it is, Roma. Roma will be our opponent in the Champions League round of 16. It's a winnable tie, but we have seen Roma are a pretty strong side. They did knock out Barca 2 years ago. So yeah, we'll have to be at our best. Okay, there's not really too many transfers happened so far. Jene goes for 31 million. Yes, what I do want to see is all the other teams in the Champions League. Here it is. PSG Real Madrid is a tough matchup. Spurs Atletico, Dortmund Liverpool, Roma Lyon, Juve Porto, Galatasaray Barca. City vs Bayern is very interesting. So a heavyweight team will be going out there. Good thing we didn't come second, or we would have faced Bayern. That wouldn't have been great. And Benfica Chelsea. So yeah, a couple of big matches in there. Ones that'll be interesting to see how they go. Valencia looking to purchase Raphael for 7.4 million. Now, I did say I might want to go for another right back, so I would be interested if I could get a decent amount of money for Raphael in letting him go, which would allow us to get another right back. Maybe push Dubois back to rotation. We'll ask for 12 million. I don't expect to get 12 million. I'm hoping to get about 10. 7.4 they say is their final offer. Oops, not 11. 10. 10 mil. No sell-on fee. 9.1. Alright, they're coming up. Well, if I go 9.5 with 10%. No. Valencia's manager's had a fit. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to spend an extra 400 grand. Maybe that's their whole transfer budget. You never know. But there's one more message before it's Traore. I was hoping for a transfer or something. But yes, that will do it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.